What is going on, guys? It's Kirk. I'm going to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an eating run. Just a quick heads up, if you do hear noise picked up by my mic, I do have some company over. But the runs must go on. Oh, sorry, I had to cough there. Alright, got Astral Projection. Pretty good damage, pretty good. Well, pretty good shot speed, I guess. Everything else is kind of whatever, but our damage is okay, so I'm not too worried. We do have the Eternal D6 here, which is good. We can use it. Unfortunately, it might get rid of some of our items, but we'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. Get the controllable fly here, which is very, very useful early on. I think the earlier the better for that. I probably should have rerolled the item in the shop or in the item room, but he's pretty useful. I've actually come to like this guy a lot. I know that a lot of people think he's a little weak, and he is when it comes to like flat out damage, but he can kill things from across the room, which is, you know, pretty cool. I'm never gonna hate on that, I think. I think we've had low movement speed pretty often recently. The only thing about the Eternal D6 now is for boss items, I don't know how worth it it's going to be. We do tend to have better boss items now. Even Pageant Boy, for example, who is not an item we would take normally. Wow, a lot of batteries. Not an item we would take normally. Still have its uses, to be honest. Now, especially now that it can drop an actual good like trinket, like the Blessed Penny, it might actually be in our best interest to actually try to keep that going. Okay, brother, I need you to relax, okay? I'm trying to take you out remotely. This is what it feels like to work from home, by the way. You're kind of doing work, but you don't have to be there. I don't mind getting rid of the box here. Also, did this charge our item? I forgot if this lets us. Right about there, yeah. Well, we'll try it out. I actually don't try this one too often, so we'll see. No boss item though. That's kind of a problem. One of the few ones that I actually wouldn't mind. We probably should have taken the HP, but in all honesty, I kind of felt like a gamble. I think I will open this. All right. I instantly regret it. Okay, so Curse of Darkness, not the worst curse, but definitely not one I enjoy. There are much better curses to have, I think. And I think I will drop this. I think I'd rather just have the flat out charges, to be honest. I kind of do want to see if we can find a golden key. I know those are extremely rare and there's no real way to kind of spawn one. Tactically, that's a word, but it would be nice. Oh, we get the mulligan, yes sir. Yo, I think we're one off Beelzebub too, which is pretty cool. And I would like some keys though. Yeah, we'll take that. A part of me wants to go farm for a few more keys. We do have some extra chests at the top that we can get, and I would prefer to get them, even if it does, you know, mean using up some of our keys. But again, we don't know exactly what we're guaranteed in these chests. I will use one here. We have one key. We can go ahead and make one play here. Okay, we've got a bunch of bombs. Secret room. Secret room could be connected down here, which means we could go into the curse room for free as well. Okay. All right, we got our bomb back. That's fine. Luckily, these dudes kind of glow. I don't think we're gonna get another key though, unfortunately. Yeah, we should have looked for this first. We could have bombed our way into that item room and not wasted the key, but that's okay. Yeah. Maybe we can find a key somewhere. We can maybe get one from the boss, but to be honest, we kind of don't want that. We want stats. think our tiers will just do a bit more damage here. Nice. Alright, so these are both great items that we cannot get. Fortunately, I kind of wanted to look for more HP, but I mean, there's not really anywhere else we can get HP from. The death card. Yeah. Alright. Well, as unfortunate as that is all we can do. Yeah, so we are missing out a little bit here on stats. We don't have a lot of items. We have 2 items for 2 floors, which is not ideal. Normally you want to try to have at least like 6 items by floor 3, I would assume. And even then, that can be categorized as a bad run here, but maybe we'll find ourselves some stuff here. We gotta stay alert. Gonna go ahead and do this. I don't think that fly is necessary for every room. We do have a death card, but I probably will save it for that other big room. This room's a lot more manageable. This might be a problem. We can actually use this guy to stay on there and keep the damage going. Pretty cool. But a lot of the problems with the mulligans is that once you take one down, you can't really hit it because the other ones kind of get in the way. But the cool thing about this guy is that he doesn't... Yeah, I was worried about that. He doesn't create any kind of movement for the enemies. So, for example, if you hit an enemy with the fly, he won't bounce around like if we hit him with tears. So it makes them a lot easier to hit. So like for a lot of enemies, it might seem like we do more damage because we technically do, but we also, you know, it might be easier to just use the fly because it'll be more consistent damage. We don't have to keep adjusting our shot for the knockback and all that good stuff. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't want to take that charge key, but we have to here. I'm gonna take a gamble and go into the item room first. And I mean, we can buy the notched axe. I think I will buy the soul heart. I mean, notched axe might be the play, to be honest. As much as I want to keep the eternal D6, I can't really justify keeping it right now because I mean, we can't really risk losing items anymore. We did try a few times. We got a good double deal item. Unfortunately, we cannot afford it. But you know, being able to pay for that would have been huge. That would have been an early flight. And that's always what happens. Every time if you get a good double deal item, it's because you can't afford it. That's the Isaac way. That is the way. Okay, it's not there. Or find our item room. We might keep notch tax. We'll see. Notch tax is actually a very, very useful shop item. Very good early on. Yeah, we did find it. Watch what I mean. Every time we hit these guys, they fly back, so we have to keep adjusting. So look how long it takes for us to kill one of these dudes. Compared to the fly guy who can just stay on him like that. Make it a whole lot easier. Quad shot, that's a good one. That is not something I want to reroll. Oh, our shot speed is going to be horrendous, but we are going to shoot, I mean, 4 shots. That's that should be something that is going to help us in the long term, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. All right, so I believe that is going to be it. I mean, I guess I'll keep this for now. I'll see how it goes. I feel like we can benefit from the Eternal D6 a little bit more. Then maybe we'll keep it. I feel like we did get some leeway here with Quad Shot. As you can tell. And our damage is not bad. Just our tears rate, that's going to kind of be the problem. The cool thing about Quad Shot, though, with the Mulligan is that since we are shooting 4 shots, we do get quadruple the chance to spawn a fly. Which is pretty worth it in itself. Kind of a low-key synergy, but actually not bad. I should have rerolled this. Trinket. I think I'll keep this, right? Is this trinkets? Okay, uncollected. I don't know if it's gonna work for this, but I guess we'll take it. Probably should have rerolled the top item, but okay. I guess it doesn't. Keep it. Oh yeah. Kind of a rough start here. We're gonna try to, do something. We'll try. See what we can find. I think I would rather keep this one for now. The flies do help. I didn't even notice that small now, dude. Okay. It would be nice if this guy scaled with something. Like if the fly guy scaled with damage or, something like that. But unfortunately, he does have a flat rate of damage. Let's do this first. Might enter. If we get a double deal or something, we don't want to waste the charges. Okay, guys. You guys are really making a case here. Okay. So yes, we will take the damage for sure. We can try to re-roll this guy. Walk into the fire, brother. Oh my god, that is actually perfect. That is actually insane. That would not have been possible without the Eternal D6. Wow, that is great. So we're gonna get guaranteed devil deals or angel deals, I'm sorry, for the rest of the. Wow, we got hit there for the rest of the floor. Apparently we had one tier kind of sneak through the rest of them. All right, so we're gonna have to. Hey, it is there. Wow. We're gonna have to hope. Flat penny? Yes, sir. We're gonna have to hope that we get some value out of these angel deals, because if we don't, we are in huge trouble. Even with Quad Shot, you would think Quad Shot would be enough to kind of carry a run. It's really not. Luckily, we have an okay amount of damage. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's okay. I'm going to keep Aquarius here. Not my preferred item to use, but if we do have guaranteed angel deal, there's a good chance we might get some homing along the way. If you didn't know, Aquarius actually follows any kind of tier effect you have. So for example, if you were to have homing, if you were to have Ipecac shots or whatever, they do tend to follow that. Pretty cool little synergy if you didn't know. Ignore our tears right here. Okay, so this is kind of big. Playing card. I'm not gonna risk it for that. We need Sackhead would be not too bad. Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Wow, okay. Okay, wait a second. We have some Heartland around. Now, I don't exactly know if we can get okay, no! I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right. Oh, we can go to the curse room. I mean, the boss trap room at least. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. I had a feeling. I had a strange feeling in the pit of my stomach. Yeah, we'll take HP. But I won't be happy about it. Also, I left the full card. That would have been nice to have right about now. Alright, thank you, Fly. Now, we might be able to find another Temperance Machine. I don't know where the Super Secret Room would be. But I would like to re-roll that shop for something, of course. We have been getting kind of cheese today, I feel. Alright, let's go into the vault. Yeah, we got a few bombs to check, and I'm willing to do it. We did swallow the swallowed penny, so that's good. Means every time we pick up a coin, we have a chance to actually get a key out of it, which is good. And we have a key right here. I didn't even notice. Now, the cool thing about Eucharist is that we don't really have to focus anymore on keeping our Devil Deal alive, because we are going to get guaranteed Angel Deals either way. So what that means is we probably want to try to find other uses for our money. Preferably. That is perfect. What are you? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. All right. So can we get ourselves the money? If I had to take a guess, I would assume that the Super Secret Room would be to the left of this room over here. If I had to take a guess. I think it's a pretty good guess. The wall seems likely. It is. I got a cross speed as well. No Temperance Machine, but I will bomb this. Yeah, we're gonna take Infamy. No, that will give us Beelzebub, but we can't reach it. Okay, so it seems to be all she wrote here. I mean, yeah, I guess that's it. We don't really have to spend anything else. Unfortunately, we can't make use of that. Can't make use of that stuff, but that's okay. Being able to reroll that shop would have been pretty nice. As long as we don't get like a Curse of the Blind, we should be okay. We have to be very careful here because we're not going to be able to shoot very often, so we might get surrounded. I think keeping the fly on me there would have been probably the play. What are you? I'm talking about? Fourth card, yes sir. So the cool thing about Flat Penny is we can actually get sacks too instead of just getting keys, which is kind of wild to me. So instead of getting a key drop every time we pick up a coin, or at least a chance to. Ooh. We're actually gonna be able to get sacks too, which can mean that we can get coins, cards, trinkets, all that good stuff. I don't even have to worry myself in this room. I'm not gonna make boss rush, unfortunately, but that should be okay. The fact that we have this effect permanently is top tier. Hey, yeah, come along, Dark Bow. Yes, sir. I traded a guy that was alright to one that's pretty good. Too lazy to walk back. Yeah, we can take the lost card. We can get a free. Well, actually, we can't get a free Devil Deal. We have Angel Deals, but okay. Come on, brother. Come on. Like this would also be a pretty good room for the fly. Maybe not. Actually, I think these things are a tad bit too tanky for that. This is a good room for the fly, 100%. One of my least, probably, I'm not gonna say it's my least favorite enemy, but it's definitely in the running, like 100%. Top 3, I would say. I don't really know what I would put in front, but. 4.5 font. Piggy bank. Starter deck. I think I will take starter deck here. Okay. And not useful. I think starter deck's pretty cool. Thank you, and for me. I appreciate that. Chariot card. Suicide King. 2 hearts. Hangman and Hierophant. So we can take this. Hangman. Do we need it here? I don't think we need it on this floor. My god, he spawned so many of them. Luckily, we are gonna have a full charge. We gotta remember to have one for the ball so we can reroll any angel statues as well as the bomb. And even if we don't get it, at least we have a chance to get another angel item. Okay, so I will take this 100%. And yeah. I think we're gonna re-roll these, to be honest. I know that the ladder seems like a good thing, but we cannot take it because one, if we get an angel deal item that we can't afford, we just lose it forever. And as annoying as that is, I'd just rather not choose Sacred Heart and then not be able to buy it. Okay, we can re-roll these again. It's not gonna close on us because we do have the Eucharist. But we have 2 items there. I mean, what are the odds that they both vanish, right? Cool thing about the Eucharist, they stay open. As long as one of them stays up, we can keep re-rolling. Okay. I always forget that you can actually get you can actually get the duality in the angel deals. What are you gonna give me? Also, what are you? I don't know if you're gonna live. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother, but fortunately we cannot guarantee his safety right now. But I will try to protect him. You can kind of protect him if you like really keep an eye on him. Let's rather not do that. Okay, so we do have a charge here. All we need is one good item out of that and we can dip. It doesn't even have to be the best item. It just has to be a okay item. We'll go back for those. Ah, yeah, that's not bad actually. That's a lot of damage. Did not want to bomb that, unfortunately. We have a Hangman card. I think we can bomb. Actually, don't know if we can reach it without it, to be honest. No, we can't. Well, we can with the Hangman card, but I'm not gonna do that. Trying to see what we can do here. I think I'd rather take this for now. I do want to see if we can find some more money for that shop, but it would be at the risk of Lost Soul Buddy, which I really don't care. He doesn't really offer as much value as you would think, but at the same time he could go kind of big. So we'll see what type of rooms we get. If we lose them, we lose them. If he dies, he dies. But as long as I keep an eye on him, he should be okay. I would hope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Can't really get any more money either way. Temperance machine would have been nice, but you know how it is. Get out of here. See what you give us, buddy. I'm excited. Okay. I'm a fan. The odds of him leaving this floor are not very big. I'm gonna tank a few shots here for him, but you don't got the best odds. Let's leave it at that. There we go. He got sniped. Yeah, you can see the downfall of the fly here. The damage is just not enough. Could be there. I don't think it's here, but I'm gonna try it. Would have been nice to get into that boss trap room. Okay, well now that Lost Old Buddy's dead, I'm a lot less worried about taking it slow. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I cannot stand this room. It's not hard to do. I'm not patient enough to sit here and not do it. Actually, yeah, go for it. Even if we found a temperance machine, even if we found a temperance machine, I don't know if I'd use it because then we do their crown effect. Probably better not to do that. We have a reroll here. We might be able to make something happen, but I don't know what the odds of that would really be. Already found a few rerolls here and there in the shops. Yeah. Okay, well. So what can we do here? I don't think we're gonna have a big room. We do need a full charge for the boss though. I think we should be able to get. That is awesome. Yes, thank you. I mean, I might just use this to be honest. Ooh. Not good. Probably even worse because now we can't afford to charge anything. What do you got for me? A world card? I will use the world card. I kind of want we might need another charge here because we won't be able to reroll anything in the angel deal. I kind of take a gamble there by rerolling that other one. And I don't think there was a battery in here that I can remember. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I think we will get a charge for beating the angel deal. I think so. I think we should have enough. I think. Right? Because if we beat the angel deal, we do get a A charge on the battery, I believe. It's actually not the worst. It's actually getting a lot of keys here. You can actually maybe go back and play that key breaker again. There it is. Okay, so now we're in business. Our keys should go through the roof here. Okay. The battery, not bad. A little bit late. So anything here we want? I mean, I might as well just get more keys here. What are you? Death card. Card. We could. Probably should get rid of some of our HP here, I think. But now we're good. Let's keep it going. All right, so we got this taken care of. I think now what we got to do is see if we can play this key beggar over here, because he could give us some value. I mean, he can give us a battery or whatever, but even then, it's a lot of extra value here that we could get from this guy. In theory. More HP. I think we're gonna have enough keys throughout the run, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay. That's all I'm giving him. Alright. Let's get it. With the battery, we might get another charge, but even if we don't, it's fine. I think, I mean, whatever angel deal we do get will be fine, I suppose. I think I'd rather just take this reverse chariot card and use it on thy mother. Don't mind me. Just a scooching. Don't mind me. Eden Soul. Huh. Oh, yeah. 100% yes. 100%. I was thinking about it. I was like, we can get some pretty good stuff if we use Eden Soul, but nah. Nah, nothing beats that. Don't even need this world card, brother. Alright, cool. I'm kinda glad I kept the... Should probably do this one first. I'm kinda glad I kept the Eternal D6, so I was kinda iffy about it, but... The value has been there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, well, not in that instance, but you know what I mean. The cool thing about the Holy Mantle, though, is that will help us keep our effect alive. As you can see with the Holy Mantle, if we take damage with, like, at all to our regular character, then we lose a lot of that damage for the room, even if we do have full hearts. But now, as long as we have our Holy Mantle up, taking damage doesn't matter. We'll still keep that available to us. No. Whatever will we do? The shovel. We can use this real quick before we... Never mind. Apparently the shovel doesn't like to make holes where you tell it to make holes. And that's a problem. 100 keys? Nah. We can do better than that, right? But it hasn't vanished yet. Orphan socks, no. We're looking for something. I mean, we're getting a little greedy here, like in all reality, which is fine. Like I don't mind taking the gamble here. I feel like we don't really need that stuff. If I feel like we needed it, that would be a little different. But I don't feel like that. I feel like right now we just want something different. Now this thing would pay out. Okay, that's not what I meant, but thank you, game. Yeah, so I feel like you kind of know when the run is like this is pretty much winnable. Yes, I am 100% taking this here. Yeah, you know what I mean. Wow, that we re-rolled that like 5 times, by the way, and we never lost it, which is crazy. It's not usually how this stuff works. And now we have guaranteed angel deals for the floor, which is very, very nice for us. Bogo bombs. We're looking for more of a black candle. What I want. Wouldn't be too bad either. We are one of Beelzebub though. Not sure if you guys are aware of that, but if one more fly at a movie should be good for flight. Yeah, so you can see like the gamble worked out there, and of course, if we really needed to, if we really needed damage, or if we really needed like a stat, I would not be re-rolling items like that. But we don't need it. We're good. We've had weak runs where we had to give up. You know, we had to take something a bit less than what we want. But, you know, in that case, we kind of needed something. Because if we were to gamble it in that case and not get something, that could really just end the run. And we don't want that. I'm not going to take that. With our effect, it's better not to have as much HP. Alright, G rate. I don't know how much higher it can go, but pretty good amount. Okay, let's go ahead and do this first. Okay, so now we gotta take everything at face value though. We can't reroll anything. Kind of annoying, but it's okay. We can get money out of it though. Devil card. Yeah, we can make money off those items that we don't want. Ooh. Okay, wait a second. This could go huge. We can re-roll the items in the devil deal, unless we have another room with more items in there, which we could find. But I mean, we can already have a few items just ready to go. Magician card. All right, so I don't want that. Yeah, I think we go ahead and do that. I'm gonna check the curse room though before we leave, just to make sure we don't miss out on anything crazy in here. And that's crazy. Oh man. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need money, because I do want to re-roll everything in there. So I think what the play would be here would be to bring everything that we don't want and then turn it to money. So let's drop this stuff. Actually, we should probably drop it up here. We're gonna drop all this stuff here. We're gonna come back and we're gonna grab both of these, and we are going to leave this stuff here, except this one. So this is coming back in here. Keep looking real quick. Anything that we can carry, we are going to take with us. This is us making plays. Stop picking up the hearts. Stop that. We don't want that. Okay, nothing in here we can take. Nothing in here that's free, but we can bomb this guy. That is 100% free. I mean, in theory, we should be picking up a lot of these coins. Any coin that we find here, we might want to pick up. Because they can turn into a key, and that's worth a lot more than just a coin. Okay. All right, so I think that should be it. Actually, a card over here. Off card and a sun card. We can take both of these. So this is gonna give us a good amount of money. I think we'll just stick with these. This should be enough. I do want the swallowed penny though, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna come get this, and do that, and then we grab this. We grab this, and we can do the restock machine in the angel deal. I don't think we picked it up, right? And every time our money goes up, there's a chance that our keys go up as well. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. So we have a restock machine and a Soul of Eden. So we can keep farming for items here. And hopefully get them. I think I'm going to wait though. I think I'm going to wait because we can get more items somewhere else. In the next devil deal or angel deal, we might get more items, and I think it's better for us to just do that. What's the shop, I guess? Restocks. Pretty good. Okay. Kind of want to go back for that first room. Okay. Don't have any need for these batteries yet. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. Okay, so we don't want this. We are going to kill this guy real quick. And we're going to get ourselves Sacred Heart. I can feel it. I can feel it. Do you feel it? I can feel it. Okay, and then we do this. And we start re-rolling, baby. I'm gonna keep it going. That's a good one. Come on. Come on, you know what we want. No, that's like Sacred Heart. So, I mean, odds are we should get it in theory. But I mean, this is pretty good. The only problem is now is that, or actually it's not a problem, but the cool thing now is that we went through a lot of the angel deal items. So I think Sacred Heart is getting, you know, like there's only so many items that can appear. Eventually we're going to have to get it. Soul of Eden, Emperor card. It's 2 Emperor cards? Oh, they are, wow. That's pretty cool. This will help us traverse, which I mean, I'd rather have at this point. I think I'm going to go check out the room over here. I thought that was really good feather. That would have been insane. Hey. Actually, don't know the counterfeit penny counts for key spawns. I would assume not. It would lose damage. I'm just not gonna bother. Yeah, let's get out of here. Curse of the Unknown, that's fine. Do you want to do the boss first? Let's do the boss first. Movement speed I do want. And sensor I do not want. But these are the ones that we can reroll. Okay. Go ahead and get the rest of this run done. One thing about our damage though, that most things should technically perish when we enter a room. Most things, not all things. I think in theory we should get more items here. Yeah, a lot more items. Well, that's our first luck upgrade of the game, which is insane to me. I think we are going to be able to keep this guy safe on this run, I think. As long as nothing kind of flies out and strays, he should be pretty good. He almost got there. Alright, so BFF, yeah. Yeah. Black handle, yeah. 21 cents. Can we find 21 cents? Yeah, that's not 21 cents. That is 21 cents. All right, cool. So we can buy. We can buy this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the Pandora's box either, but I don't think we have enough. Okay. Actually don't know how much it would be. Can we buy? I don't know if we can buy it. We're fine. Let's not overthink it. Let's get it. Nothing in here we missed? Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I think I'm getting sick, man. I feel so sweaty. Hey, that's pretty good. I feel so sweaty and like I am somebody who runs hot. So I'm always hot. Like I'm always, and I've been like that my entire life. I've just been super hot all the time. I have to have the AC on full blast everywhere I go. But I mean, I live in South Texas, so it gets stupid hot, and I hate the heat. Imagine that. Imagine living in South Texas and just hating heat. It's almost comedic. Euthanasia, yes sir. Got a planetarium up there, which I will go take a look at. Yeah, sure. We can do this real quick. Hey. Tower card. Kinda wish we had another reroll, man. Alright. Temperance machine. Okay, so we can actually do this. Another trinket we wanted. Okay, so we have this, and then we have Justice card. No, you stupid game. Okay, well, there goes that. Okay. So we have the shop here. I mean, I can buy some stuff. Don't really know what we can get here, but no, perfect. Yeah, we'll take tears. Thank you. God damn. This should be our last purchase here. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can take this. I don't think it's really gonna matter at this point. I kind of wanted like a keeper sack or something like that. I did not want to take that. I'm annoyed. Our damage is fine. And they're giving us everything but Sacred Heart. A unicorn stump. I mean, we could get a better item because we have a lot of angel deals, but I'm not gonna risk the reroll. Not really worth it, to be honest. No, this might be worth it. Tarot card, hermit card. So yeah, that could be not bad. This could be pretty cool too. Deck of cards. That's a lot of consumables. We went from having no consumables early on to having everything we could ever want. Okay. Starter deck. Okay, I think that might have to be it. Also, we did get an item over here. I actually didn't pay attention to it. Magma card. Kind of hoping for another restock. Oh, you got unicorn stump. Kind of a whatever item at this point. I don't know if the battery works on the mystery gift, but we can use it on the angel deal. We don't get something good. Don't think it works though. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh wow, let's put more money in here. Nice. Don't block the way, please, gentlemen. Hey, just like that, we're back. All right. Yeah. Nice. Take this now. Yeah. All right. Everything but what we want, Hakim. You know exactly what we want. Now we do have BFF. If you're wondering why Colossal Buddy hasn't died, he does get one room shield, kind of like what we have with Holy Mantle. If you are wondering why he's still around, that's probably why. Oh man, we're really not gonna get it, huh? We got one more chance here. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll come back. I'm kind of curious now. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought so. I was like, no way, we're not gonna get Sacred Heart, and we went through 30 Angel deals and we got no Sacred Heart. Unfortunate. Armor card. I'll have to show you how rare it is. Whenever it showed up in a random, you know, in a random angel deal, like, you have to consider yourself lucky because apparently it's not as common as one might think. We'll let you play in that crane machine though. But yeah, I can't believe we didn't get it. That's insane. That's actually insane, dude. Get fast bombs. Oh, this could be good. Oh, we got it. Huh. So this is actually not bad because we can. Not only can we get into the Ayamaro rooms, but we can also get into another angel deal and force the game to give us Sacred Heart. Okay. At this point, it's just principle. Okay, I don't really care, but I know we don't need it. I'm just annoyed because I feel like the game would do anything but give you what you want. Okay, what are you? Got a lucky penny here. All right, so yeah, we can take a little bit here. Oh, okay. Or not. Okay. So we went everywhere. We do have to get into the challenge room. Now we do have some batteries lying around. Don't know if it's gonna be enough though. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Take this. Not gonna really help us too much, but we'll take it. And then we do this. And then we have a battery up here, I believe. And then we go to the Ayamaro room and see what we get. Oh yeah. Ace of Hearts. Wheel of Fortune. Oh man. I mean, I guess we gotta take it. Sacred Heart? No. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Hearts. All right, all good. Sacred Heart can leave. You can leave. Oh, we'll go check out the floor. You never know. We might find some cool stuff. No, not somebody. Who's actually doing some work. Let's go check out the rest of the floor here. If we were to find an item in the secret room, that could be pretty cool for us. Magician card, chariot card. Bob's Curse. I wonder what the... I'm assuming that the items on this floor are still part of the general. Oh, I didn't want to take that. I didn't know what it was. Now we could get an angel deal. Teleports. Or not. Alright. Well, we tried. Go ahead and get out of here. Blow this popsicle stand. All right. I believe Damocles does not help with... Yeah, I can't prevent the deaths. Okay, that's fine. 9 lives. I don't think I meant to pick that up. Can maybe get a pay on here. Oh, I don't want to do that. We do lose a little bit of damage here, but I want to see if I can get a payout there. At the last hurrah. No, stop picking up the hearts. I have a feeling that this thing's not gonna pay out. A strange feeling. I have a lever's card too. Keeper sack. That's a very funny game. The game gives us keeper sack at the end of the run once we're like at the tail end of this. We should pick up anything here also. With Sackhead, even though we are supposed to get keys out of picking up coins every once in a while, he will sometimes drop us some, like a sack with a battery in it or something. I lost somebody again. You want a friend lost somebody? I'm never gonna have enough to charge this. Oh, we are actually. I almost picked up that by accident. We should have more than enough to charge this. I think this might be the last one though. Oh, look at that. And then we do this. Oh, shit. Well, at least we can edit on a good item. Go, 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 go. More brother, I appreciate you coming, Lamb. You know what? Let's do a quick little lap over here. Take me to your leaders. I will take that. Yeah, that guy survived a little bit longer than I thought he would. I'm assuming he's gonna be over here. If I had to take a guess, it's like a hallway of dudes. Nope. Oh. The king crashed. All right. All right, let's be a little bit careful here when we we just start spraying. Oh my god. I think for you. You know, I know people will say, "Oh, it crashes because it's a, you know, it's an old game." But I mean, you know, I know it's an old game, but shouldn't that mean it should be easier to run? Okay, let's try not to get the game here. Ah, the wafer. That's cool. There you are. I don't think it'll crash here. I think bosses are kind of more built for fights like this. At least I think. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future writer content. Also, be sure to follow the TikTok. I do link them on some of the descriptions, not all of them, but I do upload some pretty funny stuff there. Anyways, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.